come out high risk, high reward strategy this afternoon here at Welgevonden. We're west of our camp, where they saw a leopard this morning sitting on a rock, and I've always wanted to see a leopard sitting on a rock in this area. The colours and the aspect of a leopard on a rock, I think, will just make for beautiful photographs and videos. Anyway, that's what we're doing this afternoon. But on our way up here, we've spotted some elephants, and it's a herd that has walked some distance, and I'm yet again mindful of how agile these animals are, because they've climbed up a really rocky mountain. And I'm also minded of the fact that down in the Lowveld, I have frequently taken refuge from elephants on a termite mound. I think under the very mistaken impression that the elephants are not agile enough to get up there and smack me about the head if they wanted to. Elephants are remarkably agile for their size. I imagine these elephants are probably quite a lot fitter than their brethren that live down in the Lowveld in the Kruger. They've definitely got to walk a lot further to get enough nutrition, and especially this time of year, I think things are pretty tough for them. Climbing up and down these mountains, they really are just remarkable creatures. You can see that this is a very thick area, lots of sticks, lots of bushes, and this reserve is remarkable because it really does have lots of different vegetation types. And this particular vegetation is a Berkia africana woodland, and it occurs up on the plateaus. There are also eucalyptus species, some terminalia or silver clusterleaf, and I think the elephants are having to sample a great variety of these very sticky kind of bushes in order to survive the dry season. Everything has been very peaceful up until right about now, when there was a sort of growling, well, not a growling, a rumbling, and the two cows in front of us just stopped and turned and went the other way. And I think it's because of this cow here. She came up the hill from the other side, and the other two backed off quite quickly. Ooh. Now the big one's got a fright from a much smaller one. It's quite tricky to tell exactly what's going on here. This one's now so close I can't actually film her anymore with my camera. She's walking off behind us. As you can see, my colleague Gert is also blessed of a lens too long, and is having to make use of his cellular device in order to film the scene. Such was the closeness of the elephants. Magical stuff. So we've come up the hill, and we've been scouring these rocks with our eyes, obviously, and we haven't seen any sign of the male leopard that we hope to see here. And it is really remarkable countryside, this, and I think perfect for a leopard, because there are lots of different places to hide, and very different. It really shows off this kind of, I suppose, adaptability of the leopard, that they can live in the savanna habitats of the Lowveld, and then these amazingly rocky habitats, and it means that they must be hunting different things. Up here, klipspringer maybe, I suppose young zebra, because zebras do tend to hang out around here, amazingly enough, and smaller stuff, scrub hares, rock hyraxes and that sort of thing. And if they get lucky, maybe the odd kudu as well. Still, the elusive photograph of a leopard on a Welgevonden rock eludes me. And that's not because of the leopards, it is because of me. Well, here I am, attempting to look very heroic as I search west out over the Waterberg. Unfortunately, someone of my proportions struggles to look heroic. You can help me. Thanks. Now do I look more heroic? I look bigger, do I? Much bigger. Good. Alas, I do not see a leopard. There were some lovely rocks back there. I think we'll go and have one last investigation there and then... Unfortunately, our leopard search has come to naught. The sun is about to go down, and so we'll head back down the mountain to head back up the mountain to home. Once again, it's been such a privilege to be here, and a massive thank you to Sediba, Makweti and Nungubane for having us.